Okay, this is video 17. We have 20 videos total, and then it's all over with. Firecracker time! Yeah! All right. This is about Albert Ellis. Now, Albert Ellis will be found in the ebook. So go to the ebook. Hopefully you have found the ebook and have had an opportunity to go through it and read about some of the various theorists in it. I think the ebook is an excellent book. Of course, I think the text that we have is a good book also. With Albert Ellis, the focus of Albert Ellis was to have a good time and get rid of all of the irrational thoughts that an individuals have that seem to stand in the way of having a good time. Another aspect of Albert Ellis is that he tended toward cognitive therapy, the thought process. You think your way into a situation, you can think yourself out of that situation. Oh, gee, I feel terrible. Oh my, I think I feel terrible. Okay, if you think you feel terrible, you can think yourself feeling good. So Albert Ellis was focusing in a little bit from this perspective of a thought process, of a cognitive approach. Now, the therapy that, or the approach, the theory, therapy, we can put them all together, was REBT, rational, not irrational, rational emotive behavior therapy. And basically what he's saying is, hey, it's not poor little old me, I did something wrong. Now, I am a dependent, we talked about personality disorder. Now, I'm dependent, so I need somebody to help because I goofed up. And now I'm dependent on someone to come in and help me with my situation. Well, Albert Ellis says, okay, you forget this, and I'm going to show you some of the ways in which he approached this. Thinking of individuals is A, B, C. We have the experience, that was A. What was happening? That was A. This happened to me. I was driving my nice new car on the road, and somebody pulled out in front of me and ran into him. It really wasn't my fault, but poor little old me, look at that crumpled fender on my vehicle now. What am I going to do? That life will never be the same. So that is an irrational belief. Life will be the same. Life will change. And I can go ahead and bring happiness into my life instead of unhappiness. It's the way I think and perceive what has happened. Now, the consequences of this, we have choices. And to be very honest with you, just like this course, I mentioned that we have choices. We can succeed, which is your right, or a person cannot succeed, which is your right. It is also your choice. And, I think about that a lot in my studies. And even when I was in school, I thought, hey, I have the right to succeed in this course if I want to. Or, hey, I have the right to fail this course. It is my choice. So that's some of the consequences that we have. It's called ABCs of Albert Ellis. Now, in the ebook, there's 12 irrational beliefs in the ebook. I'm not going to go through them, but you can read them. Some of the irrational beliefs are everybody must like me, everybody must treat me nicely, Everybody must say nice things about me. Everybody must treat me the way I feel as though I should be treated, or life is a total disaster. So these are some of the irrational beliefs that individuals can develop in their life that will bring about this unhappiness. And again, these are in the ebook. I can note on this that Albert Ellis passed away about 7 years ago, 2007. So he was somewhat of a contemporary individual. And he had some very interesting thoughts. Even though he was not included in your Feist textbook, he is included in the ebook. And I do believe that he has some thoughts that we can certainly live by and that will really bring happiness into our life. This is what Albert Ellis was about. Albert Ellis was about having a good time. Now, you really can't beat that, can you? Don't we want to have a good time? Yeah. That's why we're going to finish this class before July 4th. So on July 4th, we can have a good time. See you at the next video.